Welcome back, everybody, to the Pangari Investment Channel. I wish you guys have a great Friday to the weekend here. Um, Today, the S&P 500 is up 0.36%. It's kind of stagnant there before the G20 summit meeting result, which already started today, by the way, and gonna finish tomorrow on Saturday. My portfolio currently today up 0.51%, so outperforming the S&P, so real nice there. Also, record high here on my portfolio, breaking to the 5 grand. Playing some option, I think yesterday, so that's real nice, outperforming the S&P 500. But still focusing on the main purpose of this channel is to do the long term portfolio. I do on the side is option, but I just do it for capital gain to add more to these shares that I hold for long term. So as usual, I just want to review based on the sector wise um, per shares. We'll see here. The first one is services sectors. I have LVS, Las Vegas Sands. I still own only one shares, $59.04. Next one is Disney. This one still holding real nice. This is my second. I think third largest holding in this portfolio. Disney on 2 shares, $278.54. Real nice. I really love this company. Bunch of nice movies that released lately. This one is Alibaba, ticker symbol BABA, 1 share 167.97. This one gonna impact a lot for the G20 later. That can happen this weekend, but we'll see about that. This one is a new ticker that I added to the portfolio is Jumia Technologies, ticker symbol JMIA. This one is a very recent IPO. This one is kind of slightly similar to Shopify business. They run in the e-commerce business, as you can look at here. Except they're a very new business that started in Africa, for Africa. The first tech startup and e-commerce that start in Africa, although their headquarters is in Berlin, which is in Europe. That's why it's kind of confusing, but they're actually running in Africa, so it's a capitalizing market as a startup there. So I really like this. I have confidence that this could run as the Amazon of Africa, or Shopify, at least to say. Next one, moving to technology here, I have 1 share of one share MSFT, 133.31 cents. This one is breaking all-time high every single day. If you take a look at there, there's a slightly pullback finally. Next one is FB, 1 share, Facebook, 192.31 cents. My highest holding here is AT&T, ticker symbol T. I got 12 shares, 398 shares, and 16 cents. Next one is Telkom Indonesia, ticker symbol TLK, 3 shares, $87.45. And then 2 shares of NVDA, ticker symbol NVDA, 328 dollars 48 cents. Intel INTC, 42 shares, $95.64. I have IBM International Business Machine. I have 1 share, 138.90 cents. The gaming company, I have 2 shares of Activision Blizzard, ATVI, $94.47. Tencent, TCEHY, 2 shares, $90.64. Nintendo, another nice gaming company. 2 shares of this, $91.52. Procter and Gamble, PG, 1 share, 109.26. And then another one here is, I think I've moved to the consumer sectors here, PG, and then Tapestry, which is the new one here. This is a fashion, I think fashion industry. They own, if you no, this is quite popular brand, but they own here is the Coach brand, the Kate Spade, and Stuart Weitzman. I really like this company. They got 2%, 3% dividend, if that's true, because they are at kind of slightly in the 5-year low here. Real nice movement. And they're a strong brand, and if G20 could be having a great result, this one is very impactful with the Chinese exposure that they have, because their main sales that they have is mainly in China or Asia, to say. But so far, to reduce risk, I only have one share here, $31.55. Next one is Tesla TSLA, making a great comeback here from the very massive bounce, but it's still in the downtrend. If you take a look at the resistance, I own one share of this, $223.97. And by the way, I think the second quarter is gonna be released of their delivery result. I think next week, so we have to take a look at that. Next one is Pepsi, the beverage company. One shares $131.15. Another brewing company, BUD and Anheuser-Busch InBev. I own one shares of this, $88.44. And then moving to healthcare sector, I have one share of Johnson and Johnson, 138 to 72. And then Eli Lilly, LLY, one share, $110.18. And then this one has a massive drop here as they acquired the company Allergan. Allergan, known for the medicine they have called Botox. Well, I don't know much about the company. I have to do some research about it, but all I know is that they're very good at generating revenue. I think 18 billion per last year. So I think that's half of what AbbVie made. But this acquisition is far too big and overpriced. I think they pay 45% premium for that acquisition. So the investor kind of punished the company here, slightly 15% drop. But I see that as an opportunity. They really like this one. They have a steady, as a dividend aristocrat, paid consecutive dividend, and also have a high dividend to mention, 4.285 here shown by Robinhood. I own two shares here, 70 at average cost at $70.63, total ownership at 144.26. Next one is BMY, Bristol Myers Squibb, similar to AbbVie, just different companies, different pharmaceutical. Two shares here, $90.19. By the way, they're also acquiring Celgene, currently at process, but that's why this one is still staying at bottom here because of the pending acquisition. Next one is my biotech company, Amgen, AMGN. I own one share here, 184.70. And then the insurer companies, UNH, United Health, here one share, $242.86. This one is the retail and insurance company CVS for CVS Health, and one share, $54.53. Boeing BA here, one share, 364.31. Again, they're still having the issue with their Max Jet 737. We'll see how they're working on that. I think they're gonna finish the issue by September, the last mention that I heard. Next one is the 3M company, ticker symbol MMM, and one share, $173.36. This is also high exposure to China, which is going to be impacted by the G20 summit meeting tomorrow. Next one is Caterpillar. Oh, by the way, this is already in the industrial. Forgot to mention again. Caterpillar. This one is manufacturing, construction, and mining business. And one share here, $136.98. Real nice. Moving to the financial sector here, the banking, JP Morgan, JPM, one share, $111.37. Wells Fargo, $47.20. By the way, the banking company recently have really outperforming result on the stress test that the federal do. That's why banking company kind of shot up around 1% on average here for the banking company. So real nice. They're announcing a couple buybacks too and dividend increase. That's why I really like the banking sectors currently. Next one is my real estate here. I have Simon Property Group, SPG, one share, $160.54. And last but not least is my energy sector, Chevron, CVX, one share here, $123.34. And then that's it. This is my watch list. The last one is I only have the S&P 500, SPY, and Apple. Oh, Apple, by the way, I think yesterday their chief something creative that designed the Apple products kind of leave the company. That's why they are dropping 1.2% here. Um, I think that's not really necessary for the long term. I think that's just a short term movement as a price action. But SPY here, see, not moving at the end of the day. This is the power hour. The market gonna close in one more hour. Think we're gonna have massive reaction last minute later, probably before the market close, to follow the G20 starting tomorrow. So exciting, really exciting in the market today. Following the news gonna happen tomorrow, we're gonna see. Um, I'm not gonna play any crazy app option or anything like that over the weekend because that's very high risk decision, very major news that happening in the market. So I'm just staying with my shares here. Not much movement. Just kind of want to stay safe. If you're here, also an advice to not take such a huge risk in the market in the news like this. I see this exposure to the gambling, so it's not good. Um, anyway, that's all that I have to do. That I have to say. Be safe in the market. Stay green, and have a great Friday. All right. Bye bye.